Welcome to Immigration Info, your ultimate hub for all things immigration. Looking for visa tips, country guides, and the latest immigration updates? You're in the right place. Subscribe for expert insights and join our global community today. The ongoing debate surrounding immigration policies in the United States has taken a new turn as President Joe Biden considers revisiting certain executive actions implemented during the Trump administration. With a particular focus on the border, the Biden administration is contemplating the efficacy and implications of reinstating or modifying these measures. Background: during his tenure, former President Donald Trump implemented several executive actions aimed at tightening border security and immigration enforcement. These measures included the construction of a border wall, the implementation of strict asylum policies, and the expansion of deportation protocols. While these actions were applauded by some for their perceived effectiveness in curbing illegal immigration, they were also heavily criticized for their humanitarian consequences and alleged violations of human rights. Biden's approach: since assuming office, President Biden has taken steps to reverse many of Trump's immigration policies, signaling a shift towards a more lenient and humanitarian approach. This includes halting funding for the border wall, ending the Remain in Mexico policy, and proposing comprehensive immigration reform legislation. However, the Biden administration now finds itself grappling with the complexities of border security and immigration enforcement, as the surge of migrants at the southern border continues to pose challenges. Reevaluation of executive actions. In light of the ongoing border crisis and increasing pressure from both sides of the political spectrum, President Biden is reportedly considering the reinstatement or modification of certain Trump-era executive actions. These include measures related to border wall construction, asylum processing, and deportation policies. While some argue that reinstating these actions could help alleviate the strain on border resources and deter further illegal immigration, others warn of the potential humanitarian and legal ramifications. Implications and challenges. The prospect of revisiting Trump-era executive actions on the border presents a myriad of implications and challenges for the Biden administration. On one hand, there is a pressing need to address the current border crisis and ensure the security of the nation's borders. On the other hand, any decision to reinstate or modify these actions must be carefully weighed against their potential impact on human rights, international relations, and domestic politics. As President Biden navigates these complex issues, he faces mounting pressure to find a balanced and effective approach to border security and immigration enforcement. The outcome of this deliberation will not only shape the administration's immigration policies, but also have far-reaching implications for the future of immigration reform in the United States.